Yep. Check. Some have suggested they would buy Modern Warfare Remastered as a standalone, but it's not being offered as a standalone. The hype for this download add-on is major, and it may launch with more players than the new game. One thing that could kill this hype is if the remastering is not very good. If the alleged 1080p looks like 720p. I'm sure there'll be a lot of videos showing the rendering issues and the remastered fails. I just feel there's too much hype for this obvious cash grab, and people will end up being very disappointed.
She's back.
Some Resident Evil fans have stated that the last Resident Evil game was not a Resident Evil game. And even when it's on sale, they do not recommend buying it. Hopefully this one is good because the hate train is overcrowded right now.
They're here, Jason. Find them. Bring them to Mommy.
Well, it's Friday the 13th, so there's that. It has name recognition and a formula that should work. Should. But there has been some very well received survival horror games recently, so it will be very hard for this game to be that good. But like in the movies, I'll be rooting for Jason in this one, but I fear it could be hated.
That's my boy.
Ah, the San Francisco Bay.
There's a lot of hate for the original Watch Dogs on Steam. A lot. Some of it seems to be because of the alleged broken promises from the publisher. Some of it is because the game wasn't very good, according to some reviews. With that in mind, I do not think the game will sell very well on PC. On consoles, maybe a different story. But PC gamers are notorious for holding grudges, and they have a big one against the Watch Dogs franchise.
We are about to lose a control point to the rebels.
Star Wars movies are generally well liked and overhyped. The games are not on that level. They're still plenty hyped. But other games are better at being, well, games than Star Wars. Star Wars games are probably the most expensive games to make because of the licensing fees. So I'm not sure how long EA can afford to make them if they don't return Call of Duty type returns in sales. It wouldn't surprise me if in a few years EA no longer makes Star Wars games.
Your Jackal's up on Bay 3, Captain.
Thanks, Chief.
Gentlemen, let's get it done. Booyah!
The Call of Duty game series is loved by many, hated by many, but respected by plenty. It is the most hyped and hated game in the history of gaming.
You said, Ethan?
From poser celebrities with their ridiculous KD ratios to 12-year-olds who apparently have parents who buy them mature titles. Everyone knows, loves, or hates Call of Duty. Its trailers on YouTube set ignominious dislike world records. Yet the game is always slated at the box office. And this one will be no different. Long live the king.
Cross zone's coming up!
Boots out in 3, 2, 1! Go, go, go! 1-2 away!
1-1 is away.
Bridge, dead ahead, sir.
Raj, let's get there.
We got hostiles! More incoming!
Sector transport inbound.
Dig in!
Tell